Hello. This is just a different test of an intro. Um, yeah. Well, I'm doing Thief 2, and I just really excited about it. You know? Okay, that was cringe. Um, well, I'll just start up the game now. Just gonna show. There we go. Okay.
Last night, an unusual opportunity knocked on my door. Naturally, I was a little suspicious, but my visitor said the job was too sensitive to go through the usual channels. He claimed that an old contact of mine told him where to find me. I was about to ask him who our mutual friend was when he managed to distract me. The job is to break into Shoalsgate Station, headquarters of the City Watch, and quietly frame a certain Lieutenant Hagen for robbing the evidence vault. Hagen is Sheriff Truart's #2 man, and has no doubt made life difficult for someone he shouldn't have. My unusually resourceful employer has given me all the information I need to pull this off, including a very detailed map of the building. All I have to do is choose a way in, plan my route, and get back out, without alerting the bulls. I realize that breaking into Shoalsgate is like looking down a burrick's mouth with a lit match, but it would pay me enough to lay low for a while, and it doesn't hurt to be giving the police some dirty laundry to deal with either. Besides, with my luck, if I don't take this job, I could end up in there anyway.
Let's see, the mechanism haven't. Let me actually go with normal. Brain won't stick if the City Watch subject. Whoops. Hold on, let me drink some water. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Probably saw a black screen on the bottom right. I think that's fine. Let's see. The frame won't stick if the City Watch suspects you were involved. Keep the body count no higher than 5. You're allowed to kill 5 people normal. Okay. Go to Lieutenant Hagen's office and grab a personal item of his to be used for framing him. Drop the personal item in the vault on the 3rd floor. The vault, okay. Steal the strong box from the vault and leave it in Hagen's office. Leave Shoalsgate Station. Okay, and then hard. Keep the body count to no higher than 2. Okay. The mechanists have installed an alarm mechanism in Shoalsgate Station that can be triggered by either mechanical eyes or the guards. By either mechanical eyes or the guards. Okay. Don't let them set off the alarm. Mechanical eyes. Is it like the thing I saw in a previous mission? Anyway, those are the same. And then expert. The frame won't stick if the City Watch suspects you were involved. Any amount of violence on Shoals Gate will foil the plan completely. Now, when I say body count, do they mean kills or do knockouts count? Let me do hard for now. Ooh, tip. What's the tip? What's the tip? A control panel on the front desk can not only open the main gates, but also disable the alarm mechanism. Shoals Gate is loaded with hidden entrances and secret levers. Don't hesitate to go through people's garbage. You never know what you might find. I was already gonna do that. Okay. Secret levers, that's my nemesis, but whatever. Not only open the main gates, but also disable the alarm. So the control panels that matters. Okay. Well then, I'm not sure if 400, how is it, dollars, gold, whatever, $400. I guess I'll say that doesn't sound right either. 400 gold. Not sure if 400 gold of arrows is worth it. I already have 10 water arrows anyway. I'm just gonna get 2 of those. I have like so many things anyway. Connects to Garrett's mechanical eye using etheric vibrations when dropped or thrown, allowing him to see from his location. Well, I already have 1 scouting orb. It's very tempting to get 2. I only have 3 moss arrows. I have my precious lockpicks. Okay. I don't care about broadhead arrows. Rope arrows, I don't care either. Well, no, I do care about rope arrows, actually. I don't know how many surfaces there actually are. You can always retrieve it, so I think that's what I'll get. Okay. So I'm presumably here. No, I'm here. I can go around if I want to. Okay. So utility building, station. Oh god, that's so many rooms. Oh, this is the last. Okay. Just five pages. Okay. Shoalsgate Station basement. Shoalsgate Station. Near it said it's a train to the station basement. In the basement, train goes here and looks like this. Interrogation. Oh, shaded key. Okay. Well, I'll go through this one by one. Just to see. Oh my god, that's so much damage! Ah. Okay, so you can't... You can't do that. Very good to know.
Ah, my favorite year.
I love you, Garrett, when you're not unexpectedly loud. I'm using DSOALs, so it's common. Emote gets to another gate entrance, okay. Okay, they do not let you do that. Cool. Okay, so that gets me spotted. Good to know. Really, it's just a no fun allowed area. And that's a completely fake door. I love the ambience of that. Now, what would the point be of this?
This looks like the way in.
Now, what's the point of this place? Is there like a chance I could fall down that way? Well, I'm gonna leave it open just in case. Just want to enjoy the sound of this area once more. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't like those. I don't like those bugs at all. I really don't. Those are not bugs, those are mice. That's even worse. Okay. So north and northwest west. Okay. I don't know why the map opened up all the way at the first floor, but whatever. That's seemingly not connected. So let me go there first. Whoopsies. Is there any notes on maintenance? No? Okay. I am a chronic map checker, by the way. Alright, so this is purely for the door. Got it. I guess because, yeah, you can enter this door from two ways. Okay. They're friendly. That's good to know. I don't like how easy it opened. I have ordered that murderer Schmidt be left in solitary to rot, and that no one venture near him. I want him to suffer as much as his victims did, Lieutenant Hagen. Okay, so that's a murderer. Got it.
You guys can't treat me like this. I'm a veteran.
Yeah, I bet that's where you learn to pickpocket so well.
When I got back, my family was gone. I had no money to live.
Sure. Tell it to the sheriff. He's got a real soft spot for war heroes.
Who's there? Surrender now!
I want to see if
Don't.
this guard can open the door.
That way! Get him!
Over here, you know.
Oh, you get back here right now!
I shouldn't even be here. I should be in a game or something. Hey! Over here!
Oh, you just wait till my friends arrive.
Will they? Yeah, I don't think they will.
You guys can't treat me like this. I'm a veteran.
Yeah, I bet that's where you learn to pickpocket so well.
When I got back, my family was gone. I had no money to live.
Sure. Tell it to the sheriff. He's got a real soft spot for war heroes.
What? Okay then. Just pretend I didn't do that.
That's the dog. Dog for dog business. That business in the city.
There's no law in the city anymore. No justice. Just the strong abusing the weak. Shame on us. We let our fair city down. She's ruined and we are doomed.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. He's gone.
And so he says to me, "Be silent, you cruel, sadistic man." And I say, "The truth doesn't always set you free, does it?" No.
Life stinks and then you die. Then life goes on without you. I'll never get out of this stinking hole. Why would I want to? Life's no good anymore for an old geyser.
I think the haunt deserves to stay there. Really, it's just which part of the basement or first floor do I want to be in? I can't knock out more than 2 guards? Okay. Wow, they force you to ghost it. An expert. That's cool. Obtain a personal item of Higgins in his office. So you have to figure out where his office is. Vault is presumably his 3rd floor, I think. Higgins' office is 2nd floor. First floor is mainly just a way to get out. Yep. You, my good sir, you died on. Thanks
You
for the
won't
money.
need that anymore.
Yeah, I agree, Garrett, but wow, they died fresh on the table. Okay. Coroner's report. Identification unknown. Location body discovered in sewage tunnel. Cause of death pagan worship. Yeah, definitely. Yes. Yes, freshly bleeding sewage tunnel corpse. Yes, very definitely. I agree. Where's the coroner's office now? I really want to know. I just want to pay a visit. Just... I don't see him. Okay. We're spared for today, I guess. If I press this, what happens?
Not at once. With your
I mean, yeah, I don't know what I expected.
I want to know who came up with the stupid idea of no drinking on duty. About the only thing that makes a coal watch go faster is a nice bottle. Jordan, that you? Oh, you get no medals for false alarms.
Gotta be to the records hall. I don't need to do anything from the records hall. It's just office, vault. That's all I have to care about.
Hello?
Oh, this is ass.
Guess I could use some target practice.
I don't think they would mind. It's just a janitor.
Wonder what that noise was.
Wonder what that noise was as well. Is this just me going back to where I came from? Yeah, it is. Attention. The mechanist, Brother Artis, has informed me that the new security measures will be fully operational tonight. A room in the records hall has been designed or designated for secure records. Only lieutenants and myself have access. The City Watch ball will be held at Truart Estate. All members of the City Watch are encouraged to attend. The dumbwaiter in the mess hall is not a toy. Please refrain from using it for rides. Okay. From Truart.
can't be shut off as easily, Tavern.
Oh, at least it's better than sitting watch for the downwinders.
Damn right. No smell of sewage, no mildew, fewer rats.
You ever wonder why Truart hired us?
Not really. Probably figured we'd spend less time breaking the law since we'd be enforcing it. Gold is gold. Don't matter if it's coming from Reuben or Sheriff Truart.
Rogan? That's alright. You didn't. Yep. Okay.
Who's there? Is someone there?
No, Will. Guess we're just nothing. that?
This is the same spot. Okay.
Someone making noise? No, well, guess it was nothing.
So there's this portion that I have not seen, apparently. Okay. Yeah, what makes this any better than the Hammerite cameras? You could barely even tell the Hammerite ones were there. These are just loud, obnoxious.
Saw something there. Looks like nothing. Do you hear that? Better a false alarm than an emergency.
Hello? Show yourself. Just my imagination.
Journal entry 836. You're still unable to make a case against Madame Valeri. Her brothel seems to be perfectly legitimate, but Lieutenant Mosley believes that there is more going on there, and so do I. The likely possibility is that they are using pillow talk to extract information from their rather aristocratic clientele. I can't believe I'm saying this in a journal, but I think that the sheriff is somehow involved in this. I've seen Short enter there on more than one occasion. But is he a client, or is he somehow working with them? All I know is that I'm not going to say a word about this to anyone, especially Lieutenant Hagen. Mosley is the only one any of us can trust. Something kind of brothel might be good for framing then.
Who's over there? Oh, you get no medals for false alarms.
Both doors were always open. They were never not both open. Journal entry 709. Work's been pretty slow these days. Between Mosley and Warden Affairs, every thief in the city is out of business. I can't believe we used to try and stop crime by arresting the thieves. By attacking the bookkeepers and fences. Crooks have nowhere to turn to. Besides, who's more anxious about staying out of jail, a criminal or some whiny pencil pusher? I see why Garrett's been living paycheck to paycheck now. Anything special here? Anything hidden? I don't know what the hell I picked up. No, it was a ring. I don't know where the hell I picked it up, but I'm glad I did.
Alright, who's making the racket?
Can't believe they hear doors now.
Sir, was that you? Hello? Show yourself. Hello?
Let's see what I can use against our Lieutenant Hagen.
Journal entry 459. So often I hear the whispers of the men. What is the sheriff really planning? Why is he so intent on bringing down the pagans? Maybe the sheriff isn't the man I thought he was. The members of City Watch are filled with doubt. It is my responsibility to see it so that they ignore their doubts. Sheriff Gorman Truitt is unlike any man I have ever worked for. He has ushered in a new age, and it is up to us to support him unquestioningly. If Sheriff Truitt asked me to arrest my own family, I would without any hesitation. Why can't Mosley see this? She always questions everything. Why can't she just follow Truitt's orders? We're not supposed to think, we are supposed to follow. Okay, I'm gonna drop the shit out of this guy. That's a perfect way to plant evidence. Lieutenant Hagen. I appreciate your memo regarding the Warden Affairs Division. I personally investigated the matter and have found no evidence to support your accusation. They have ongoing investigations on the remaining wardens and have made steady progress. They simply don't have enough of a case yet to move against them. As for the missing evidence, my search has determined that they were simply clerical errors. However, I have discovered that several thefts from the vault have recently occurred. These thefts are in no way linked to the Warden Affairs Division. I want you to find out who is responsible. Start making inquiries into the other divisions, but stay away from Warden Affairs. Also discuss this with no one, especially Lieutenant Mosley. Mosley's inability to handle the pagans has caused me to question her resolve. I have considered handing her over the assignment to you, but given Lieutenant Mosley's excellent past record, I want to give her one more chance. Be it so ordered, Sheriff Gorman Truitt. Very defensive of the Warden Affairs Division. And then missing evidence, clerical errors. Yeah, right. How conveniently designed so that I can turn on the turn off, go to the front desk and turn off the alarms by taking this path.
To get the sheriff to spring for better uniforms. Things make us look like stupid little pottery figures. Never going
Who in Mosley's office? Let's see. From Sheriff Short again. Lieutenant Mosley, I put you in charge of handling the pagans because you are my second in command. Until now, your record has been exemplary. I don't understand why your performance has faltered. If you do not want this case to be reassigned to Lieutenant Hagen, I suggest you double your efforts to rid the city of all pagan influence. Also, it has been brought to my attention that numerous small thefts from the evidence vault have been occurring for some time now. Priority officer that guards the vault. The sentries can handle the security by themselves. I want you to conduct an investigation immediately. Be it so ordered, Sheriff Gorman Short. Am I not allowed to drop it in? That works. Lieutenant, I instructed the mechanist, Brother Artist, to leave you a new key. The key will open the vault as well as the secure records room in the records hall. Sheriff Gorman Short. Okay. Journal entry 2234. It's getting harder to protect my garden from harm. So many plants die. No matter how hard I try to protect them, they still fall victim to the elements. No matter what anyone tells me, I will not uproot them or cut them down. I don't know what we are doing here anymore. Half the people I give orders to are people I arrested before. Hopefully the war will be over soon and the Baron will return. I don't think I can take much more of Truart's new age, as Hagen so often puts it. I agree. The stairs to go down will be that way. Narcotics is the other way though. I do want to see what's in narcotics.
Hey! Hand!
Why do you door hug, buddy?
Getting tired of going after these poor... Jordan! That you?
Why is there nothing in narcotics, huh? I mean, the morgue is, wonder if they tested things in the morgue. With the drugs. Or interrogation. Ooh, especially interrogation. What I said made no sense. I'm just making headcanons. Yeah, there's so many things in around Churt.
Never should have gotten out of noble guard duty. Tasting was good maybe, but by God, there were servants to take care of things proper.
Not again. Got to get some better torches.
The Watcher is ready and operational. Now 'twill activate the alarm whenever an intruder doth approach.
How does it know the difference between us and an intruder?
To find the answer to that question, thou must attend the Mechanist's seminary and join our order. The wisdom of Kareth is not for the eyes of the common.
What about maintenance for all these contraptions?
Thy sheriff did insist that all information for thy security systems be left in the care of Lieutenant Hagen. Instructions are locked in thy secure records area.
What secure area?
The sheriff requested us to construct a records hole that only he and his lieutenants may view. 'Tis no doubt to keep them from the eyes of incompetents such as thee.
Oh.
Loyalty is the fuel that burns away the writhing
Letting those stay alert and talks get
I think next time I better say no to that second mug of coffee.
Okay.
Sheriff's just as bad as those lawyers and keep back and take it easy.
Why do you hug the right side? No, it's the right side when you walk south. And left side when you walk north. But why?
Nobody better be taffing around down here. Better a false alarm than an emergency.
This is very good timing. Question is, will it see me?
there? What the hell?
It still sees me, it just doesn't trigger a global alarm. What happens if I say shoot this? Yeah, okay, I mean it's metal, I don't know what I expected.
Who'd I see there? Get the cuff! We've got a thief button!
Okay then. I don't know what to do here. I don't know how the hell you would get past here without killing the guard. There's more I need to get though.
In the name of Sheriff Truitt.
Why the hell are there multiple guards now? Conference rooms.
Okay, let's take it from the top. What happened?
Well, my servant Genevieve is missing. Now, she had no reason to run away. I treated her like my own daughter. Well, who will take care of me now?
Ma'am, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're drifting off the subject again. Just stick to the facts, please.
Are you going to help me or not? I'll have you know, I am a personal friend of Father Karras. He has a great deal of influence, you know. Where do you think all your fancy new devices came from? I doubt he would be pleased to find out you are neglecting to help one of his friends.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of your problem as quickly as I can. Sooner we're done here, the sooner we can start looking for your servant. Why don't you calm down and collect yourself while I go over what we have so far?
I'm sorry, officer. Thank you.
You see anything just
I
then?
thought I saw something.
So they saved Genevieve from a mechanist end. That's nice. Hope she has a good life with Boxo. Or Basso, the box man.
You catch that? Looks like it's nothing.
Attention all watch officers. In a short time, we have nearly cleared the city of the criminal element that has plagued her for so long. I thank each and every one of you for the effort and initiative that you have displayed. Now we must direct the same form of hard justice towards another disease of the city, the pagans. We cannot allow these subversives to poison the minds of our fair citizens. God, what the hell do they have against pagans? I know the trickster did like a bunch of shit and all, but like, the trickster's dead by this point in the story. I don't think they need to care. So let me test. Okay, so even if you switch it off, if it's on, it's on.
Thought I saw something. Maybe it was rats.
Looks like nothing.
Rats would be a bit of meat now and then.
What?
Ladder code 30!
Okay, so the switch only turns off certain ones. I see.
Anything to worry about? Pull up!
And the wind just whistles through.
What? Why did you go that way? Oh, you're scaring me. Oh my god, why? Why would you do that?
Didn't sound like rats this time.
Oh, I'm just so glad I didn't quick save. Did not help at all. Better if I just go this way. I think you're trying to tell me something. I mean, there's clearly something hidden here. Wait a second. Are these relevant? Perhaps not. Or perhaps they are. Not helping. It's a way to get to Warden Affairs. It's just... How?
Think that was anything to worry about?
Maybe it was rats. Rats can be a bit of meat after that.
Okay. Okay.
Hello? Anyone there?
Okay, I'm making progress. I think just gonna slowly work my way here on the right side of the place.
Sheriff's just as bad as his bloody nose. He doesn't even know how to keep back and take it easy.
The barracks and locker room. Oh god, piss water. Yay, clean water. With arrows to go with it. To go with them. Yeah, yeah. I know I'm not making any sense. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them open. I don't care. Wrong button. Backspace is my unequip item. So I pressed F12 instead. That used to be a load save in a bind. Thank god I changed that. No money, just moss arrows. Okay.
I should be able to find something in here.
You do not use noisemaker arrows unless you want to knock someone out. Nothing that useful. Okay.
Treachery!
Okay. Have to wait a bit longer before I take that out. Like how there's two guards everywhere to make sure you can't just knock them out. You have to keep them around because otherwise you're gonna fill up your limit.
Hello? Show yourself. Oh well, what it was.
All for a single smoke bomb. Supposedly an entrance here. Ah, there is. Paganism. Grievous Street, Paganism, Courtyard Trail, Paganism, Belma Drive, Pagan Sympathy, Pearson Manor, Harboring a Pagan, Daniel Block, Paganism, Kimmel Avenue, Paganism, Assault, 4th Street, Assault Class A, 4th Street, Assault slash Crossbow Usage, Harlan Avenue, Assault Class A, Assault Class C, Aggravated Assault slash Dagger Display, Assault Class C. God, they're prioritizing paganism over assault. Also, harboring a pagan and pagan sympathy. This is a Holocaust allegory. Really, any industrialized genocide allegory, which is mainly the Holocaust. Lucy Walker, the watch officers have received a number of complaints about your harassment of the alchemist Grimad. Out of consideration for your masters, you have not been placed under arrest yet. Please keep in mind that any further trouble may result in the arrest and confiscation of property. For a safe city, Watch Officer Morgan. Okay.
Sir, was that you? No, Will. This was me.
Burglary. East Park Boulevard, burglary of carriages. Horses taken, 800. Hawkins Drive, burglary of manor. Goldcrest taken, 2,300. Criminal mischief. Gorn Avenue, criminal mischief, 300 damage. Crippled Berwick Pub. Criminal mischief, patron thrown through window, 500. Northcrest Road. Criminal mischief to Collector Tower, 250. Millens Drive. Criminal mischief to street lamp, 25 damage. What? Did they, like, kick it or something?
Seems like they're always replacing these things.
Let's see what that was.
Looks like...
Seems to have gone full circle. I have no need to go there. My goal is to get to the records hall.
Thought I saw something.
What the hell? What was that?
Imagination.
What was that? Don't ever do that again. I have been there, it's just... Wait a second. Yeah, no, I've been here, it just didn't fill correctly. Why is it like this? I'm assuming the red pixels are just dithering.
Getting tired of going after these poor swabs. Didn't do much but be hungry. When do we... Who's there?
So why do some guards get second alerted when a when they hear a flame extinguish behind them? But like this guard sees a water arrow fly right by his face and it's extinguished one of two light sources. And like he's just fine with that. I thought he was like sniffing me.
Get the cuffs!
What is this room? It's just an empty room. This is a world building room. There we go. The vault security can be disabled for minor repairs. Simply enter the proper code word and the sentries will shut off. The maintenance code is 4026.
I should write that down.
Indeed, I should. Where is the maintenance? Where can I shut off the security? Yeah. And it's 4026. Okay. You know what? No, I'm just doing it here. There we go. Those are... okay. I still have to get past that guard.
Now, on to the vault.
Wow, wow, the game knows if you typed it down. That's awesome. Okay, Lady Van Vernon activity, frequent adultery. Threat. Her husband is very jealous and easily outsmarted. If her husband discovers her infidelity, she stands to lose her comfortable lifestyle should Lord Van Vernon throw her out into the streets of Dayport. Use. Lord Van Vernon owns a large number of factories. Our lady could help us cut a deal with him for weapons and armor for City Watch. Oh my god, this is blackmail. Name. Lord Manny Ramstein. I don't know how to sing like them. Activity. Embezzling money from his business partner overseas. Brett. His business partner has 2 of the city's top cleaners on retainer. Use. Ramstein is a very powerful vocal importer. By keeping him under our control, we can use him to get to larger criminal activity. Okay, larger criminal activity. For weapons and armor. God, they're so corrupt. Secure records. Yeah, okay.
Ah, a hidden entrance.
So I just have to get to the vault. Oh, and there's nothing for me to see in the basement.
hear that?
Hello?
What? Why would I want to do that? Uh-huh. Pointing the telescope down drained the well for some reason. Okay.
If someone is there, then show myself. It was just the sweet pingings of a boiler. Most probably. For Karis' sake, is there someone there?
What the hell?
Where hast thou gone? Arm thyself and hither now!
Why are you there? God, it just ruined all my plans.
Hello? Show yourself.
Can I wet you to death?
Didn't sound like rats this time. I wanna know who came up with this stupid idea of no drinking on duty. About the only thing that makes a cool watch go faster is a nice run.
Let's see how long I last. Okay.
What's over there? Oh well. Back to work. Maybe it'll be a quiet shift then. Let's see what that was.
I better do this quick.
Woohoo! Let's see. Alright. That. There we go. Yeah, just for good measure. So we're gonna pretend to Supreme Ghost it for a bit now. So it's only those heads that are disabled. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Ah, a back door.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I like how there's just one word on one page. Journal entry 1022. I still can't figure out who the hell is robbing the third floor evidence vault. I mean, if it ain't us, then who the hell is it? All I know is that it's attracting a lot of unnecessary attention. I've told the rest of the crew to take the long way to the third floor. Higgins is already suspicious of us as it is. Even though the sheriff will keep him off our backs, I still don't want to get on Hagen's bad side. That idiot really thinks that Truart is some kind of hero. If only he knew what we know. Seems like they're gonna be very happy to scapegoat him if I frame him. Honestly, might not even be a framing. Now there is supposedly a way. I mean, I saw that way. So I know there is a way. I tried accessing it from the other side. Then what is this thing on the map? I'm gonna actually look this up because I want to know. Okay, through the looking glass. Hmm. God, even the forms are confused. Oh my god, it's just the map's just wrong. Okay. Cool. Thanks whoever gave me this map. If Garrett drew it, and god dang. Oh wait, yeah, of course.
Sheriff's just as fast as bloody nose. So, kick back and take it easy. You're napping on duty, short walking patrol. I like seeing things I don't know. Letting those stay alert pep talks get the best of me.
Huh. Not so secret anymore, is it?
Hmm. Letter from Lieutenant Hagen. Sheriff Truart, I must insist that you pay closer attention to the activities of the Warden Affairs Division. I know how highly you regard their work, and I readily admit that they have shown very impressive results. However, I must point out that their arrest records indicate that they have been avoiding certain wardens. Whenever evidence is presented against those wardens, it mysteriously disappears from evidence storage, even though the station guards assure me that no unauthorized evidence leaves the area. Schedule. I assume bells means like o'clock, because like, how many rings of the bell. 7, stakeout. 12, lunch at the Shoalsgate Tavern. 1, meet with LK, Lieutenant K. 2, meet with Lieutenant Z. 8, appointment at Madame Valeri's. And then 10, Lieutenant R. I would hope that's what the L means. How would I know though?
What's over there? Not as exciting as I thought.
Okay, I fulfilled this criteria. To just not let the mechanical eyes sound the alarm. No, which, yeah, I fulfilled those two so far, so I just have to leave. And then leave and never come back.
Come on out here, son. Imagining things now.
Ah, freedom. I took well over an hour and 30 minutes and 46 seconds. Yeah, I was only 150 loot off. That's probably like one valuable item. And otherwise, I ghosted it. Nice. Well, no, you have to be on expert if you ghost. I just want to remember what. Well, I could have just done that, yeah. Well then. I think that's gonna be enough. Not that many views. It's fine. Mostly just testing this model. And also, I play very boringly. Been doing this for 2 hours and 28 minutes. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna play the music, so I'm just gonna say, bye-bye.